That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. Liverpool look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Matic is long and forward. Tompkins. Liverpool scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Liverpool turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Looks like a good ball through. Mama Diouf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lampard. Lewandowski. Lampard. Bale.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Now that was quite some save.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Now it's Bale. Bale. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's there! They are running riot here. That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days and we've just seen it again.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Approaching the half-hour mark. He goes long. Bale passes it through. Danger averted for now. Chance! It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Messi gets my vote as one of the men of the moment.
Yeah, he's very much a man with a mission. He's getting a run of games, he's scoring goals, and his team is winning games. Listen, it's all rosy in the garden.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Liverpool are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. So what now? Looks to slip it through. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Daniel Alves. Messi. Daniel Alves, and it's Bale. Messi. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Lewandowski!
Oh, almost a sixth! Well, he reacted faster than anybody else there and got a shot away, but no joy this time.
Messi, a regular corner taker. Smart save. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lovely feet. Messi.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Matic hurtles into the tackle, tries a through ball. Lewandowski has a go! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the whistle goes for half-time. Liverpool pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Crunching tackle. Messi. Crystal Palace grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Juve. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Juve! Adriano. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Oh, glorious footwork! Brings it forward. Can he find a finish now? Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
4 in the game. He is the man. Into the second half. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation. It's on. Goal!
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Liverpool have a sub ready to come on. Liverpool still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Juve. Another piece of really good defending. Lampard. Alexis Sanchez. It's good progress he's made on the ball. A chance! He's away! And in it goes!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Lewandowski. And he's there to hoof it away. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Pogba. Looking to get within range. It's come loose. Picked it up and here they come again. Looking for a decent ball in. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Brought out the best in the keeper.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
And it's Lampard. Can he find a finish now? Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Daniel Alves. Alexis Sanchez, face to face with his opponent. Diouf. Marquisio. Lewandowski. Driving on, he could shoot here. That is terrific from Lewandowski.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Diouf. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Pogba, Marquisio, and it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez goes through the middle. They've done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Dashing forward at pace, tries a through ball, gets good distance on it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Diouf tries to head towards goal, and that's that. Liverpool a class apart, opponents torn apart.